stressful to work at a museum because the people there had the worst attitudes. Like, oh my gosh. Like, I don't understand. If you don't want to go to work, stay home. Shoot, I never want to go to work. But I still don't have an attitude. Like, goodness.
So I need a bowling thread. Love, I love to follow so. Tea, I drink a jam and bread. That will bring us back to dough. Oh, oh, oh.
Yeah. Market. You see some stands down by the river, and the river name we can translate it into English. Salzburg means salty creek or salty river, but there is no salty water inside. They call it like that from the fact that they were trading salt down the river in the past. And the biggest income here in Salzburg was salt trading, salt mining. Yeah, all these nice buildings in the old town, they were built out of money that they made out of salt trading. So who's gonna help me translate Salzburg into English? What is salt?
Salt.
Salt. What is Burg?
Town.
Life was filmed in Germany.
Aww.
And our tour will not go to Germany, but we can play the song anyway. Huh? And we are just passing one really beautiful lake on the left side where we're gonna play the song. You're gonna see the Lake Fuschel. And the Lake Fuschel, it's called also like Austrian Caribbean because the colors of the lake are like Caribbean blue. And this lake is famous for that. The water, it's crystal clear, almost like a drinking quality. So the diesel motorboats are forbidden. So this is Lake Fuschel on the left. And you know this meadow in Germany, when she sings the song, end of the song, she hears the church bells from the abbey and she runs down and then she's in the abbey. But from this meadow in Germany, you can't hear the church bells from the abbey. And you can't just run down because it's too far away. And yeah, we can say again, Hollywood magic.
Tropical sun, me a name I call myself, for a long, long way to run. So a needle pulling thread, law a note to follow. So tea, a drink with jam and bread,
Louder.
bring us back to dough. Oh, 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 dough. A dear, a female dear.
He can't hear you. He can't hear you.
Me a name I
Call myself louder. So I need a pulling thread, la, not to follow. So tea, I drink a jam and bread.
that'll bring us back to dough.
I just really watched The Sound of Music for the first time. Like my sister, oh my dear, that was her favorite movie, and we shared a room growing up. So you know, every time ABC used to play the marathon, and she would just watch it over and over and over again, and I would just be so annoyed. I'm like, I do not care about this white lady running through the hills with these kids being loud. I just don't. And I recently watched it and I was like, this is actually good. Like the songs, the choreography, everything. So I went on the tour and the tour was also really good. Like, you know, I don't usually like going on tours, but I guess because this one is like specialized and not like, I don't know, it's like a theme. So yeah, I really enjoyed it, and Austria is freaking beautiful. Salzburg. Haven't been to Vienna yet, but yeah, I'm really glad I came. It was such a good trip. And then like the other night I was thinking how I was like, oh, I wish I could go to Hungary again because I want Esterhazy cake, but I'm not gonna have time to go back there. And then the shop that I went in today in Monse was like, they had Esterhazy cake, so I was like, okay, you know what, thank you. And it was so good. It's a little sweet, but it was good. And I'm glad I got to get it before I leave. This was just a good way to end my trip. When I say I hate being in the airport, I hate being in the freaking airport. God, I'm so ready to be done with traveling. I really am. So going through customs is so freaking annoying. Like, the guy is checking my passport, and mind you, I have a lot of stamps, and I've been doing a lot of traveling, so I don't really remember where every stamp is from. And some of the stamps I have are faded, but I'm telling him, like, you can clearly see that I entered Europe on a certain date. And so he's asking about all these other stamps. I'm like, okay, like I'm telling him, I'm like, okay, that's trying to guess what countries I was in on whatever date I was there. So anyway, basically he's like, oh, well, next time you come here, you're gonna need a new passport because we can't see the stamps. I'm like, well, who fault is that? Like, the stamps, it was faded. Like, I can't, what was it about that? I'm just like, whatever. Just give me my little extra stamp so I can be out. And then, oh my gosh, I'm just so tired. I really am. I'm hot. I'm tired. I'm ready to get on this flight. I'm leaving Vienna, which I'm so happy about. I didn't really get to do much here in Vienna because, yeah, like when I got here, everything was closed. Like, it was a holiday or something, of course, always a holiday. And everything was closed, so I didn't really get to do much. I didn't really care to do much, honestly, because I'm just ready to go. And so I'm flying back to London, and then I have to fly out again tomorrow to head back to Atlanta. And yeah, so annoying. Like, everything is like happening right now. Everything is just getting on my nerves. Like even with work, like for some reason, like my system started acting crazy, and like ever since they found out that I'm working out of the country, they're trying to blame everything on that. And I'm like, girl, I've been out the country for however long with this dang on laptop and never had an issue with the system. So I'm just like, they getting on my dang on nerves. I'm ready to get back. I'm ready to send them their dang on laptop back for real, because I'm just over it. Like, I'm just so over it. I'm over everybody. I'm over everything. I'm just ready to get back to the States. I'm ready to move into my place. Like, I'm so annoyed. I'm tired of spending money on like stupid stuff. Like, oh my gosh, like I bought a train pass and I thought that that would cover me coming here to the airport, but I had to buy another ticket for another train, and that was like $15 for a little 10-minute ride. I'm like, are you serious? I'm so tired of spending money. Like, so tired of spending money. And then I had to let me not complain. I'm just so tired. I'm just so ready to get where I'm going. Oh shoot, I gotta buy my transfer for when I get to London too. So great, I gotta buy that. And I gotta book my place for when I get to Atlanta, because I don't have a place booked. I tried to book it over the past 2 days while I've been here in Vienna, but where I was staying had horrible Wi-Fi. I couldn't use like Airbnb or Booking or any of my apps that I usually use, because none of my apps were coming up on my phone. So yeah, hopefully I find a place to stay, because it is like another holiday weekend or whatever. So yeah, I'm so ready to go, and I don't even have anything planned when I get back to the States. Like, I know I'm gonna be in Atlanta because my friend's baby shower, and I really want to go and see her, because I haven't seen her in a while. So I'm doing that, and then like getting my stuff together, like, you know, all of my stuff in storage, and yeah, and then I got other stuff to get together. So I don't know what the plan is. I don't know what Eula has in store, but I just know I want to go home. So I hope that's one of the plans, because I'm tired of traveling. I'm tired of traveling. I'm tired of working this daggone job. I'm tired of like just doing stuff that doesn't matter. Like, I'm just tired, and I'm frustrated, but I'm gonna just continue to pray about it, continue to trust Yahuwah, and just, you know, just keep going. But yo, I'm so tired.